There are very few stories in the world where the same animal can bring destruction to one country and hope to another. In Australia, around 22.7 million people live. But on the same land, there are more than 200 million rabbits. That's 10 times the human population. And this uncontrolled rabbit population started destroying farms, forests, and entire ecosystems at an alarming rate. It got so severe that the government declared them a national disaster. Australia tried everything to get rid of them, but nothing worked. It was a story of destruction. But on the other side of the world, the same animal would take the story in a shocking new direction. In China, over the last 30 years, more than 4 million rabbits were imported. But these rabbits were not for eating or killing. They were part of a unique experiment to turn the desert into Greenland. The Kubuqi Desert, once called the Sea of Death, was swallowing 500,000 acres of land every year. Desertification had become China's biggest environmental threat. In the 1950s and 60s, China started several projects, planting trees, building sand control stations, but the desert was like an unstoppable sea of sand. Then came a local entrepreneur, Weng. People laughed at him. Who plants trees in the middle of a desert? But Weng had a plan. He laid dry shrubs in square patterns and planted willow trees between them. The willows have roots that go 300 feet deep to find water. The shrubs acted as a shield, protecting the trees from strong winds and moving sand. At first, everything went well, but after 3 years, a new problem emerged. To sell the willows to the paper and furniture industry, the young shoots had to be harvested. Doing this in the desert was extremely expensive. And this is where the rabbits entered the story. These were Rex rabbits, a special breed known for their soft, luxurious fur. But their real power lay elsewhere. They ate the new willow shoots. When the shoots were trimmed by the rabbits, the main trunks grew stronger. The paper industry was happy, the economy grew, and the rabbits' droppings acted as natural fertilizer. The land became more fertile, and the desert slowly turned into productive farmland. Vegetables began to grow, and here's the most amazing part. Rabbits cannot digest grass seeds. Seeds came out with their droppings, allowing grass to spread naturally. It became a self-sustaining cycle. The desert was alive again. Weng did not stop there. He rented 100 bulldozers, leveled dunes, and distributed millions of Rex rabbits to local families. Every household got a small farm. Within 10 years, the entire area was transformed. Today, 33% of the Kubuqi Desert, spanning 18,600 square kilometers, is green. According to the UN, the Sea of Death has now become an ecological marvel. And it wasn't just the environment that changed, lives changed. 3 billion yuan government investment, new villages, new jobs, over 2,000 farms, and 3 million rabbits sold every year. Those who were leaving the desert are now thriving here. Then came the world's largest solar power plant. 50 million solar panels spread over 6,000 acres, forming the shape of a running horse visible from space. This plant produces electricity and fights the desert. Grass grows under the panels, rabbits eat it. Free energy, low carbon, and a green future. Today, sheep, goats, ducks, and rabbits coexist in Kubuqi. Who could have imagined that the Sea of Death would one day become the Sea of Life? And it all started with the correct use of a small rabbit. This is the eco-economic revolution. When humans and nature work together, even a sea of death can be turned into a sea of life. The stories of Australia and China teach us one thing: the same creature, the same planet, but different thinking and strategy. Where one saw destruction, the other created hope. And this is humanity's greatest lesson. Respect nature, and with the right vision, the impossible becomes possible.